Plants for rain gardens. When it comes to growing trees and plants in arid and semi-arid areas for rainforests and gardens, it is important to select species that are well adapted to dry and water-scarce conditions. Some of the plants for rain gardens. Succulents. Species like agave and cacti are highly water efficient, storing water in their leaves and stems. Not to be confused with cactus. Nearly all cacti are succulents, but not all succulents are cacti. The habitats of these water-preserving plants are often in areas with high temperatures and low rainfall, such as deserts. But succulents may be found even in alpine ecosystems growing in rocky soil. Succulents are characterized by their ability to thrive on limited water sources, such as mist and dew, which makes them equipped to survive in an ecosystem that contains scarce water sources. Succulents are often grown as ornamental plants because of their striking and unusual appearance, as well as their ability to thrive with relatively minimal care. Native grasses. Grasses like buffalo grass and blue grama are adapted to arid conditions, providing ground cover and preventing soil erosion. Native ornamental grasses offer a number of ecological benefits, including providing habitat and food for wildlife, improving soil health, and contributing to the overall biodiversity of an area. They can be a solution for tough-growing areas, add height, block out weeds, and choke out invasive plants. Ornamental grasses also provide interest to your yard across all 4 seasons, especially in the fall and winter months when blooms on flowers fade away. They provide a range of colors, textures, forms, and features that enhance a landscape. Wildflowers. Certain wildflowers, such as desert marigolds and prickly poppies, can wildflowers any flowering plant that has not been genetically manipulated. Palo verde, such as Parkinsonia florida and Parkinsonia aculeata, tamarisk, saltcedar, such as Tamarix ramosissima and Tamarix chinensis, desert willow, such as Calopsis linearis argan, Sucha argania spinosa. These are just a few examples of trees and plants that can thrive in arid and semi-arid areas. It is important to consider factors such as local climate, soil conditions, and water availability when selecting species for specific regions. Additionally, native species should be prioritized to support biodiversity and ecosystem conservation efforts. Consulting with local horticultural experts or agriculture extension offices can provide valuable guidance on the best species to grow in a specific arid or semi-arid area. Planting forests and implementing rain gardens offer promising strategies for increasing rainfall and conserving water resources in arid and semi-arid areas. While further research is needed to fully understand the extent and effectiveness of these interventions, existing scientific evidence supports their potential in sustainable development and water management. By harnessing the power of nature, we can pave the way for a greener and more water-resilient future.